Hi, this is Mrs. Ellison. This is my very quick screencast, hoping to show you a few ideas for how you can go about looking for literary criticism for Antigone and also Hamlet. So the first suggestion I have for you is to head over to ProQuest, which is from the BHS library, and I'll show you how to do that right now. You are familiar with going here to these usernames and passwords for some of our databases. And the first one is ProQuest. When you're working on it at school, you can use this top link. When you're working on it at home, you can use this link and you can use this username and password. So click on that. Type in the username 20-10679. Password is Big Chalk. Click on My Products page. Logs in. The version that you want to go to is the very bottom one, literature. It has over 3,000 references. When you click on it, you can just do a quick search on the play you are working on. And what it tries to do is it tries to curate a little list of things that might be useful. The two references and also these first 31 matches for literary criticism. It shows the first 5. You can click on more to find others. The hardest part will definitely be trying to figure out which one of these, if any, will be useful to your project on the tragic hero. The second suggestion that I have for you is heading over to Kitsap Regional Library with your barcode from your library card, your public library card, to use their product, which is called Gale Literature Resource Center. So the way you do that is to click on krl.org. You go to research. You go to biography plus literature. You choose the center one, Gale Literature Resource Center. And you'll probably be asked to put in your barcode at that point. I have already done that. It gives you this basic search. I'm going to type in Hamlet. I'm going to click search. And 2 things I want to show you. One, it separates them out by type of article. Literature criticism is the first one. As you see, there are 1,570. That's a lot. That's a lot. So you may want to try to narrow the results down as much as you possibly can. They give you some suggestions over here. You could also try to include another character if you're working with Ophelia instead of Hamlet. If you type in Hamlet and Ophelia, you may get a few more narrow results. This time I'm only looking at 40. Again, same deal. You're still trying to have to figure out which one of these will be most useful for your project. This is the hardest part of it. I will have to say that overviews are not necessarily a bad thing. Sometimes that gives you a little bit more of a window in. My third suggestion for you, we're going back to that little sheet that hopefully has been shared with you. We do have some books in our library. I realize we have very few books in our library on this topic. So what I've done is I've looked through them for you, and I've scanned in just a few articles that I think could be useful. And I've put them on a Google Drive folder, and I've given you access rights to them. So if you click on this URL right here, and you go to it, it's going to take you to the folder, and I've separated them out by Antigone and also Hamlet. It'll feel a little bit old school because I have photocopied these for you. Once you get to one of these scans, you may want to click up here on the top right where you can pop out the scan. That gives you the chance to use this zoom in function, and it gives you the chance to read it a little bit more closely. I happen to like this one about, it was an afterword in the actual Sophocles text, and I just thought this particular afterword was kind of useful, kind of interesting. Those are my 3 thoughts for you. Good luck to you. I'd love to help you out further if you want to come to the library. Thanks for listening. Back to you.